Every day at exactly 1 p.m., the small cafeteria near Maple Street opened its glass doors and an elderly man with a gray coat and gently shaking hands would walk in, choose the corner table near the window, and order the same thing. 1 cup of tea. 1 slice of plain toast. No butter. No sugar. He would sit there staring outside, chewing slowly, as if every bite carried the weight of years. His name was Mr. Harold, but everyone simply called him the quiet old man. Teenagers passed by laughing, office workers rushed their meals, children begged for cookies, but Grandpa Harold ate silently, always alone. Most people noticed him. Some even felt sorry for him, but no one ever asked why. Until one day. The girl's name was Mia, a 16-year-old who worked as a part-time cashier after school. Unlike others, she didn't see just an old man. She noticed something deeper. Every day, Grandpa Harold placed a second cup across from him, but nobody ever sat there. At first, Mia assumed someone was coming late, but days passed and the seat remained empty. One afternoon, she gathered the courage. She walked over, heart beating fast. "Sir, if you don't mind me asking, are you waiting for someone?" The old man looked up slowly. His eyes, soft yet cracked with years, didn't look annoyed. They looked relieved. He smiled weakly. "I used to wait for someone every day. But now, I think I just keep the seat because I don't know how to eat without it." Mia felt something inside her twist. But who was it for? He looked at the second cup gently, almost afraid to touch it. "For my wife." Silence. "She passed away 4 years ago. We came here every day for 52 years. Not out of routine, but because she always said tea tastes better when shared." He tried smiling, but his lips trembled. "I still order her tea. Foolish, isn't it?" Mia shook her head, eyes stinging. "No, sir. It's beautiful." Little by little, Grandpa shared pieces of his life. He told her how his wife wrote him letters every day, even when she was sick. How she insisted they go out for tea because home feels too ordinary for love. How she used to argue with him over sugar cubes, laughing even in pain. "I promised her I'd keep coming, so she wouldn't feel forgotten," Mia whispered. "And you kept your promise." From that day on, Mia started sitting with him during her break. She listened to stories. Funny ones, painful ones, ones that made her want to hug her own grandparents tighter. Other customers started noticing too. Some smiled at him. Some greeted him. Little by little, Grandpa became less invisible. One afternoon, Mia asked gently, "Why don't your children come with you?" Harold looked away. "They're busy. Everyone is busy." And that sentence felt heavier than anything said before. One rainy afternoon, Harold didn't show up. Everyone noticed. Even the manager. Minutes turned into hours. The empty chair felt louder than words. Mia felt panic she didn't expect. After her shift, she rushed to the nursing home where he lived. She found him sitting by the window, weak and pale. "Sir, are you okay?" His eyes filled. "You came." "Of course I came," she cried. "People don't usually come. Once you become old, you're more like a memory than a person." Mia held his hand. "You're not a memory, not to me." A few weeks later, Harold came to the cafe again, but different. His steps shakier. His voice thinner. He took Mia's hand. "Promise me something." "What?" "When I'm gone, don't let the chair stay empty. Sit here with someone who looks alone." Her throat tightened. "I promise. And tell them tea tastes better when shared." 2 months later, Harold didn't show up again. This time there was no coming back. He passed peacefully in his sleep, a small smile on his face, like he was dreaming of the days when love was young and life was long. Mia kept her promise. Every afternoon, she placed a second cup across from her, and whenever she saw someone sitting alone, she invited them to join her. Sometimes elderly, sometimes young, sometimes silent, sometimes broken. She learned their stories. She shared hers. She passed on Harold's lesson. Slowly, that cafe became a place where strangers didn't stay strangers. And the empty seat was never really empty again.